Hey guys. Oh. Okay. Hey guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Mola and I'm here to chit chat with you. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Okay. If you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell so you know every single time I upload a video. Also, share this video with your friend so they can share it with their friend, so they can share it, and the chain goes on so that this family can grow. Anyways, let's get into this story time. Today I don't have my tripod. I'm at my sister's house, but then I just decided, like, you know what, let me tell this story because I just I want to get into like story times, right? So I wrote down a list of stories that I feel like I can share on this platform. Some of them are a little bit juicy, some of them involve other people, some of them are just my experiences, you know what I'm saying? But it's definitely something that I want to be doing on this channel because I enjoy story times and I feel like, okay, maybe this can be my chance to practice my storytelling skills. So here goes nothing. This story time in particular, oh sorry, beverage of choice is water. You can't see it, but yeah, it's water. Amenshi, manzi, that's what we're drinking today because we want to stay hydrated. Next time maybe it might be a little, you know, a little adult drink, who knows. But anyways, this story is, it's over a decade ago. I feel like I'm really old because this was when I was in boarding school, and I just realized that I haven't told my boarding school stories. Some of them I can't actually tell because I just feel like they're too involving, and it's like everyone that I know would know what I'm talking about, and you know, like, I don't want to get into that drama, so I'm just gonna keep it safe and tell the stories that I can tell. I've told one story before about my boarding school, two stories actually. The first time I went to boarding school and people were trying to bully me and my friends, because we threw away sausage that was bad. The second one was when we almost got criminal records because we wanted to go and have fun in the disco, and then someone ended up getting hit with a stone right here, and then she went into intensive care. Today we're going to be telling a story about how our parents forgot about us, how we were abandoned. I'm laughing now, but it wasn't funny then. It was not funny when it happened. Anyway, so I was at Ndotek, Zola Girls National Technical High School. Anyway, so the arrangement was that by the end of the term, or yeah, you either live with your family, like you have a pickup, or you use a bus. So now the bus, my friend and I were like, no, we're not going to use buses. My close friend and I were like, hey, no, we're not using buses. Our parents are going to pick us up. So I'm telling my friend this, and I told my dad, oh, may his soul rest in peace. I told my dad, like, that he should pick us up, and then there was communication between, like, parents, you know, like, so her mom knew the arrangement, my family knew the arrangement. Okay, cool. So my dad was the one who was supposed to pick us up. So now I don't know where the confusion happened, but anyways, so the thing is, you had to wake up super early because the bus would come, I think, at 5 or at 4. So everyone had their trunks, their suitcases or whatever, packing it up, and then I think it would leave at 5. So that was the arrangement. We were even seeing our friends going, we're saying our goodbyes. People are asking, you're not coming by bus. We're like, oh no, we're not coming, we're being picked up. Okay, cool. Also guys, keep in mind, we didn't have access to phones. That was the worst part. We didn't have access to phones, so it's not like you can just call your parents and be like, hey, are you on your way? Give me your ETA, yada yada yada, so I can stand outside with my stuff. Okay. So the people who were going by bus left. Everyone was hugging each other, people or whatever, you know. So now there's less people in school because majority of the people left with the buses. So now it's a little bit quiet, but we still have a few people that are being picked up. So people from, let's say, like Kabwe, others within the Copper Belt. Those are the people that we were waiting with. Where time passes. Where is my dad? Why isn't he showing up? Anyway, so we wait and wait and wait. Time is just going. 1 hour passes, 2 hours pass, 3 hours pass. We're like, should we get concerned? Because now it's 11. Where is he? Where is he? So now we're like, okay, let's try to ask for like a phone to call, to just like find out like, okay, where are you, or whatever. Guys, please tell me why all my parents' numbers just left my mind. The numbers that I had swatilaed in my mind, the numbers that I had always known, they just left my mind. And keep in mind, at that time, I think I was 14. I think I was 14 or 15. I don't know. But anyways, I tried calling. The number is incorrect. Who is this person that I'm trying to call? Because me, I'm dialing my parents' number. Then I tried my mom's number. I'm calling this person. The phone is ringing. The person answers. I'm like, oh, thank goodness. So the person answers. And then I'm talking to them, but they are seeming confused. I'm like, wait a damn minute. This doesn't sound like my mom. Who is this? And then the crazy part is the person who was on the other side of the line was agreeing with everything that I was saying. They didn't say it was a wrong number. So I'm like, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Da, da, da. And then I'm like, this is not my mom. What's going on? And then now I couldn't remember my dad's number. I don't know why, but I just couldn't remember my dad's number, and that was the worst thing ever, because he's the one who's picking us up. So then my friend is also trying to call her mother this side. The phone was just ringing, the mother's not answering, what. Time is going, guys. Do you know what time was going? And then eventually I think we got a hold of them. No, we didn't. So because also the phones that we were using were for, like, let's say like our friends' parents, and then they've come to pick them up. So now it's time to go. They don't have time to wait for us to get into contact with our parents. They were leaving. They had their own programs, you know. So we're like, hey, what's going to happen to us? Anyway, we're looking at the time, 12. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember if we went to lunch first before we started crying, or we started crying before we went to lunch. After we went to lunch, I don't know. So anyways, we go back to the room. Sorry, someone's calling me. Receiving a work call mid story time. Okay. Also, guys, I'm looking down at you because I don't have my tripod. Okay, just ignore whatever chaos you're hearing. If you're hearing any noises, just ignore it. Anyways, so now we go back to the room. We're both now like miserable, but it's that thing where both of you are feeling sad, but you're not communicating what you're feeling. We were not communicating what we were feeling. So now I even climb on the bunk bed. I used to sleep at the bottom. Okay, so this is the arrangement. There, you walk in, and then there's like a close, like lockers, 1, 2 on this side, 1, 2 on this side, and then the bunk beds are right next to like against the wall of the closet. That's where the bunk beds are. So they're like 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. So we both climb up and we go and lie down on the top bunk beds, on the top bunks, and then we just start hearing sniffles, and then both of us started crying. We both started crying because now it's like, we've come to the realization, like, it's over. It's over. They have forgotten about us. We have no means of communicating with them, and now we don't know what to do. So we're there lying down, encouraging each other. No, don't worry. They're coming for us. They'll be here. Don't worry. Don't worry. And then we're just crying. I mean, we're young. What are we going to... What plans can we execute at this moment in time? And then we look at the time. It's even lunchtime. So we go without my plates. We go to the dining hall, and then we start to see grade 12s who remained for like holiday tuitions. So they are looking at us like, hey, aren't you guys grade 10s? What's going on? Why are you guys still here? So they start making fun of us, like, you're staying for tuitions with us, just get comfortable. They are busy cracking jokes with the cooks, like the chefs who are dishing up the food, like, hey, these guys are staying, laughing at us, you guys, making jokes. Like, is that fair? That was when I realized, like, girls can be mean. Girls can really be mean. But anyways, you guys, we didn't give up. After that, we obviously felt chikonko. You know that thing where chikonko. When someone just asks you what's wrong. That's the worst. But anyways, so we made it through lunch. We were just so miserable. I don't even remember what food we ate, if we even ate, because we were really sad. Anyways, eventually we didn't give up with trying to get a hold of our parents. Eventually I realized that I was making a mistake. I was swapping numbers, or it's either my friend got through to her mom and then her mom called my dad, and then my dad communicated with her to say I'm on my way. So the thing is, I think my dad even had like a trip where he traveled to he traveled to Ndola like the previous day, so that he stays over, so that in the morning he can pick me up. So he didn't forget. It was just the dates that were mixed up, and I feel like I was the one who miscommunicated, but we were closing, because he wouldn't make such an arrangement if he wasn't sure of it, you know. So after he heard like, yeah, they've been crying inside, what be alone, shine, my dad was on his way, and in less than 2 hours, I think he got to the school. The school was like 3 kilometers or 4 kilometers from like the main road. We were in a bush, you guys, a bush. Do you know about that missionary guy, Takama Short, something, the guy who crashed in the Katanga region, yada. We were in the Katanga region. That's where that boarding school was. So you can imagine how scary it is now if we remain. It's just going to be the 2 of us in the hostels. No ways. It was traumatizing, to say the least. But anyways, so we knew that my dad was coming. Our moods were now like, you know, much better. So my dad came, he picked us up, we explained the situation. He wasn't even mad, he was understanding and whatnot. And then yeah, we went to Ndola, because obviously the plan to travel back to Lusaka was for the next morning. So we went to Ndola, and we went to a certain room that my dad was at a certain lodge, so we were also lodged in. He asked us what we wanted to eat. We said what we wanted to eat. I think I remember seeing, okay, I can't really remember, but I think there was rice. There must have been like chicken, like quarter chicken or fish, I don't remember, but we enjoyed our food. I think we even showered and slept or whatever, I don't remember. And the next day we even traveled and reached home safely. It was really so hilarious. It was just like, it was a traumatizing experience, but I feel like it was so funny, because we were just overpowered. Like we were hopeless. We were like, it's okay, they should just tell us that they don't love us, because what is this? But yeah, that was the experience of how my friend and I got abandoned in boarding school. Yeah. So yeah, we've come to the end of the story time. It was really like a short story. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed telling it. I don't remember a lot of things, but I feel like I told the story to the best of my capabilities. Anyways, okay guys, yeah, I feel like I told the story as best as I could, and if you enjoyed it, please do leave a beautiful comment down below so I can interact with you, and let me know if you want me to do more story times, because I have a bunch of stories that I want to share. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and come back for more videos. Okay, period.